god. Oh no, I'm getting double audio. Oh no. Okay, I fixed it. Whoa. No wonder. No wonder it was getting so loud. It was doing a double music situation. Oopsie, I goofed. I goofed up. I left the cable 2 window open. Hello, it's me, Siobhan. We got something a little different right now. I got I got a steering wheel. I got a real steering wheel. Let me just get my real steering wheel out real quick. You can tell that I prepared for this bit that I'm doing in advance because I'm rapidly typing things into Google. That's how you know I prepared ahead of time. One second. Here I go. I'm gonna get my steering wheel out. Oh, I can't just paste images? Oh, that's annoying. um well, I already committed to this bit really hard, so 1 minute, let me save this image. I was hoping I could find one with transparency, but I can't. I cannot. That is too much to ask for, apparently. We're just gonna save this image. Hi. So while I'm doing this bit that I'm working on right now, hi. It's the Long Haul. It's a celebration of simulation. We play simulation games and we enjoy them a lot. I am having a rough day. You're excited for the payoff to this bit that I'm doing? I'm so glad someone is. Sneeze. I'm sorry. Alright, here it comes. There's my real steering wheel. Bless me, thank you. Ahoy! I'm gonna steer this truck with the steering wheel. No, I got like a simulation racing wheel, and I'm gonna use that. It's kind of an experiment. I don't know how much noise it's gonna make. It rattles the desk around some, so it might just cause microphone problems and audio problems. So we're just gonna have to see sort of how that goes, I guess. But it's the long haul. We're trucking. We're trucking with a real truck wheel. If it causes problems, we're probably just going to end the stream because setting it up and taking it down takes a really long time and a lot of energy. And also, I don't have a lot of energy on account of I've been doing physical therapy. It takes so much out of you. I don't know if y'all have ever gotten physical therapy before, but hoofa doofa, does it take a lot out of you? You know. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe we'll end the stream after 10 minutes. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. So yeah, let's without further ado. Let me get on the road here. I already grabbed a job. We're gonna haul some cars, some vehicles. There they are. Oh, I apparently bumped into the car next to me there. Sorry, buddy. It's a lot harder It's a lot harder to drive with the steering wheel. Like, I will say that it's way more difficult. I'm sure it's way better once you get used to it, but goodness me. I also don't remember what button I set to change my cameras, so we're just using first-person camera for now. For the moment, it's first-person only, baby. Didn't expect this to go flawlessly, but didn't have money on Crash in 3 seconds. Yeah, I had money on that. I'm gonna be honest. I had money on crashing very fast. It's kind of like it's kind of confusing when you have the muscle memory of driving like a real car, and then you have to use like the camera, the in-game camera, to look around instead of just looking over your shoulder, and it takes away a lot of your like intuitive sense of where things are. I find. I also have to sit back pretty far, so I'm actually going to have the mini-map kind of up on my screen a little bigger than normal at the bottom there. Alright. Getting in that guy's way, but that guy doesn't matter. I'm the main character. I'm the main character of real life and also this video game. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? I will say playing with real pedals does feel very good. I'm also way further from the mic than I'd like to be because I have to sit pretty far back from the desk and my mic just doesn't extend out that far. Quite far enough. My mic arm just isn't long enough. So I don't even know if the audio sounds good, particularly good. Braking way too hard. Expect that to happen a lot. But yeah, how are people doing tonight? I know Cora's in there. I also saw Blue Fox Alex. Tonight I feel like sound clip of bowling ball hitting bowling pins repeatedly. Yeah, that's kind of a mood. I'm honestly, my back and neck hurt a lot because of physical therapy. Like, this is, I've been saying a lot that like, oh yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter stream than normal. Today probably actually is. Braked a little too hard there again. Just because, yeah, my back and neck are just not doing so hot after all of the abuse that they've taken at physical therapy. Why do I feel so down? And then I thought about the amount of pain I'm in today. Yeah, I get that. Chronic pain is really rough. Pain sucks. Fuck pain. All my homies hate pain. Except for the ones that don't. Yuck yuck. I'm funny. Audio sounds fine, by the way. Great. I don't know if you're getting any of the, like, the noises that the steering wheel makes as the force feedback happens and stuff, which, honestly, it probably is, it just kind of increases the realism if I had to guess. The noises that the steering wheel makes. That guy slowed down so fast. Careful over there, bud. Going way too fast. Way over the speed limit. That's 25. Good lord. Small towns, man. With their low speed limits. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a real chill and nice kind of day. My day's been nice. I just, like I said, I'm hurting a bit. I am the achiest plushie. The plushie with the most aches, world record. Get Guinness World Records to give you that award 8 years in a row and then say you have 8 world records. My mother would be so proud. I don't know if she would. You're doing a bit. Is it a Tommy Tallarico bit? Is that what we're doing? It reminded me of Tommy Tallarico, but I didn't want to make any assumptions. It is. Okay. Okay. Glad we're on the same page about Tommy Tallarico and his world records. He said my mother's very proud every time his world records came up. Good for him. I'm glad that his mother is proud of him. Oh my god. Did you see how fast the truck ahead of me just like moved out of the lane there? They went wild with it. Do you think she even is proud of him, or is she just indifferent and he exaggerated that too? I hope that she is proud and that she doesn't know that. You know, she probably deserves the best. She might have raised Tommy Tallarico, but like, that's not her fault. Probably. That's probably not her fault. Why is that guy on his brake? What is that guy doing? Like, he just slowed down to like 20. I had to slam on my brakes. People are driving wild after COVID, man. That's actually something I've been noticing in real life a lot. Like, since like the quote unquote the pandemic quote unquote ended, it never ended, but you know, since it quote unquote ended, people have been just driving a lot worse in general. He's a local and he knows there's a speed trap around here. He's trying to avoid the cops. Maybe. But he was going the speed limit. The speed limit was 65. And he slowed down to like 20. Maybe there was a very small sign that said speed limit 20 that you couldn't even see and the cops were right next to it. Maybe. I did miss that one. If that's there, then I did miss it, so maybe that guy saved me from a ticket. I'm doing less good with staying in my lane and also blinkering with the steering wheel also. Again, it's just a bit harder for me. I don't know why. I have all the muscle memory of driving car. Reminding you of your driving, gotta look away, you'll get anxiety. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing better now. Now that I'm on the freeway and I just have to follow a lane, I'm doing a better job. Bad joke? Okay. It's okay. It's okay to make a bad joke. This is the long haul. We're nothing but bad jokes. It doesn't help that I'm also texting and driving. I consider talking to chat while I'm driving a truck to be texting and driving. Reasonable. Yeah. Okay, 4 in-game hours and I have to sleep. So I should probably find somewhere to pull over in the next little bit here. Take a little nap. You know me. I'm always taking a little nap. Whoops. Because of how this wheel works, I have a lot of functions on the same buttons, so I'm still getting used to shifting between which function I'm doing properly. All of that, like turning blinkers on and stuff, was just me trying to mess with the cruise control. Long haul is good, I think. It's calming, it's relaxing. Doing this is nice. I enjoy y'all's company. That face when the haul is long. So true, actually, though. meant that feel one, not that face one. My face is my face. Yes. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I have a face, and it's my face. I gotta slow down. These guys are slowing down. Well, hey, I didn't overuse the brakes that time. That's something. I didn't accidentally just like mash the brakes down to maximum breakage on the middle of the freeway. You don't want to do that. It's illegal. And also really dangerous. Oh, arcade zone, it's time to play. Hi, beasties. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? Wonderful evening for a long haul. Where are we headed right now? We're heading down to, I think, El Paso? Yeah. Our destination is El Paso. We're hauling a big trailer full of cars. Why are these guys going slow? I'm afraid someone's going to try to merge in front of me and cause an accident. Okay. We're good, we're good. That cruise control back on. Isn't Asuma that girl who beat up Prince Zuko? Probably. I don't know what anyone's name in that show is. I haven't seen that show in 10,000 years. The kind of thing where there's just two cars dangling off the back and one dangling off the front. No, it's, here. It's like an actual car trailer. Not one of those specially modified ones that, like, puts an extra car on top of the cabin and stuff. Those are terrifying. Like, those are not trucks that any company makes. The companies that do hauling of cars, specifically modify them for that, and that is horrifying. I would not want a car directly above my head. That sounds scary. I think that's what you mean by the one dangling off the front, right? Like the one on top of the cabin. See those in its instant Final Destination 2 intro. That's a logging truck though, isn't it, in Final Destination 2? I can't remember. Okay. I think we're gonna pull off here. Because there is gas and sleep. And we don't really need gas, but we do need sleep. I would argue a car flying backwards at you is scarier than a log. I think it depends on the size of the log, if I'm being honest with you. Cars are not shaped to go straight through your windshield and out the back. That's a fair point. Oh god, my in-game character is starting to yawn now. Good thing I decided to stop here instead of waiting for the next rest stop. Automatic yawn functionality. Games are so advanced. I know, right? Okay. We do that. What is my park button? Friends, I don't remember. That's not my parking brake. Okay, we're just not going to use the parking brake, apparently. I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on my steering wheel, but I don't remember where I put it. And I'm not looking it up. Okay, get those wipers on. The question is, do I feel confident enough to squeeze my truck through here, to squeeze this trailer through here? Yeah, I'm going pretty straight. I think I can do that. Oh god, here we go. Shift back to neutral, turn off the engine. Now let's get some gas, baby. Wait, did the rain stop already? Or am I just under an awning? Oh yeah, it's still going. Whoops. Sorry, cop. Good thing cops don't get mad at you for that particular traffic violation. Come on. Okay. I was worried about the trailer slipping through there. Thankfully, this kind of trailer is pretty maneuverable. Like, it's big, but you can maneuver it pretty decently well. Now, how are you doing, Tetrachrome? I hope that you're well, having a nice evening. Doing all right? Glad to hear it. You were bullied into Samantle? Oh no. I don't think I've ever beaten the Samantle. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand enough about how language works to do Samantle. It's a silly game for silly people. Fair enough. You know, I thought I was gonna pass this other truck, but they sped up. There's also a way station coming up. I should probably get back over, because it's probably gonna want me to pull in. No? No beep? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. That could have caused an incident. Yeah, alright. I guess it doesn't want me to... Oh no, this isn't an active way station in-game. Like, this isn't an actual way station, even though there's signs for it. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, train? Oh, there it is. Little Union Pacific train there. I shouldn't be trying to look at trains. I like trains, though. I like trains. I like trucks and trains. Oh, we crossed into Idaho. There we go. My cruise control was being weird. I got it going again, though. I can blow my horn, too, a little as a treat. Yeah, unfortunately though, like my button bindings and stuff for this game are all kind of weird on this controller, on this steering wheel. Alright, now we need to pull into a way station. On account of, this game doesn't work with Steam input. Or, sorry, this controller doesn't work with Steam input. So I can't do things like nest commands under holding down a button versus pressing it. Which means everything has to have its own button, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't love that. I wonder at one point if they'll start combining states into one DLC. Probably. They're getting very much into the Midwest at this point, so they're gonna start getting to small states before too long has passed. Like I think like the next announced one is Kansas right now. Ain't no way they're gonna do a DLC with only Indiana. I mean, they might. They might do a really cheap one. But, like, I'm pretty sure that they've done DLCs where they combined some of the smaller European countries for Euro Truck Simulator. I'm pretty sure they've done DLCs where they combine some of the smaller European countries into a single DLC. So I'm pretty sure that's what they'll end up doing with states. You expected it to already have happened? Let's look at the map real quick. Because, like, you know, most of the... Whoops. Most of the, like, west of the country states are pretty big. Like most of this stuff is fairly large, I would say, and like they're probably not going to get into the states where it's like, okay, we're doing this as a multi DLC pack until you start getting a little bit further towards the east side of the country. I think the Midwest is probably going to be buying individual states. Specifically with Oklahoma and Kansas, you think? I don't know. Like Oklahoma and Kansas are both pretty big. Like, here's the thing: if they're gonna make Utah and they're gonna make Wyoming their own DLCs, like Wyoming's pretty big, but like there's very little in it. So to me, like if you're doing Utah and Wyoming as their own standalones for each of them, I'm not expecting you to. I cannot remember what state this is. Personally, I just don't think either state is geographically interesting enough on their own. That's fair. That is a totally fair point.
Here's to the lady.
Wait, was I mixing up Wyoming and Montana? This is Montana, not Wyoming. Whoops. Here's to the ladies. Hello, Riley. Hello, Riley Spriley. Hello, Spriley Riley. Hello, Spriley, my friend, my pal. I don't know what I'm on about right now. Anyway, yeah, I get what you're saying. I've been to Kansas. There's some interesting landscape there. I'm gonna get rid of the steering wheel, the steering wheel picture real quick, actually. I feel like it might just confuse people. There we go. No more steering wheel, but trust me, I am using a steering wheel. The goofy fake wheel PNG is good. Fine. Fine, it'll stay. How are you doing today, Spriley? We're discussing at what point SCS should consider making multiple states into a single DLC. Got a haircut? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Someone's beeping at me. Is this car gonna go? Thank you. You're almost at 10k points. You can curse an unlucky cable dog with Minecraft soon. Is the Minecraft parody sound alert still in there? I thought those were only for those specific streams and they were getting turned off immediately after those streams ended. Like I will do my very best to sing along to the Minecraft parody thing if someone does it, but they're still there? Oh god. Same haircut but your sides are shaved? Hell yeah. Free from shagginess. You love to see it. Ooh, a piece of your joculatrix. Joculatrix. A piece of your dominatrix outfit. Sorry, I can't make that joke. You refuse to do it on principle. FMV is not a safe place for Minecraft. You know, that's fair. I'm not a huge Minecraft liker. I liked Minecraft a lot when it was like it used to be like mysterious, you know, like when the beta or the alpha, not the beta, when the alpha first released and like you would just appear in a world and walk around this world and then eventually you would die. You know what I mean? And then eventually you'll learn like, oh, if I click I can punch, and if I punch tree I can get pieces of log and pieces of ground if I punch ground. Yeah, I know what joculatrix means. I just don't know how to pronounce it. So I was saying saying in my head like, well, I know how dominatrix is pronounced, and that's got the same letters at the end. Is that anything? So that's kind of where my brain was going there. Oops, oops, oops. I was looking at my phone. I'm so sorry. To that Jeep. Distracted driver, I know. It's so bad. Distracted driver. I goofed up. I damaged the trailer too. It's not even my trailer. Image of a guy on a phone with a burger and soda at the wheel about to murk a kid on a bike. God, you're so right. That's me right now. I'm eating a burger, I'm on the phone, I'm looking at my cell phone. I'm drinking a big coffee. I'm not drinking a big... This is the problem with this stream. This is why this stream isn't quite right. It's because I didn't make a big coffee beforehand. Honestly, my tummy hurts and my back and my neck hurt from physical therapy, and so it's just like, I'm not in the mood to make myself a big coffee. It sounds like a lot of work. So I didn't do it. Guys are slowing down a bunch. You don't... If you are on the freeway, you don't slow down for people on the ramp. That's their job. Their job is to adjust to your speed. That was like one of the first things I was taught in driving school. It is the people on the ramp's job to adjust to the speed of the traffic, not the traffic's job to adjust to their speed. Don't slow down to 20 miles an hour on the freeway. That's so much more dangerous. You might get hit by a big truck hauling a whole bunch of cars. Y'all good? Y'all going real slow. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's doing pretty well. Like I said, I'm achy and I'm tired because of my body needing to be taken care of by doctors and stuff. But like, I'm doing pretty good, I think. As far as mood is concerned, it's in a good place. Okay, we can pass by this way station. All of these signs are saying trucks keep right, but then this guy is going so slow. It's a 70 mile an hour, it's an 80 mile an hour zone for people who aren't in trucks. Why is this person not stepping on the gas a little? I want to obey the law, the in-game law, because realism, but also like... This is when you become a terrorist for this man alone. Alright, I mean, if you insist. Bye, idiot. So much for the realism. That felt really good, though, actually. I shouldn't have done that. That was very bad, but also really funny. Bye, fucker. I'm glad that you're on board with this. This horrible crime I just did. That guy might be dead. I was wondering where Twisted Metal was on Steam. I'm so glad you found it. I did kill a man. Someone should clip that. So honestly, I don't say people should clip something often. Someone should clip that. That was funny. I killed a man. I killed a man, Alex. That's all that happened. Don't worry about it. Sounds like he was asking for it. Yeah, he was going like 60 in an 80 zone for like 20 miles. And I got fed up. There's a helicopter up there. You don't know how to clip? If no one got the clip in time, I'll grab it after the stream ends. Cuz that was good. There's no clip button on this channel. What? That's weird. Oh, you're not stupid. Sometimes you miss things. It's normal. Did we just cross into Utah? I wasn't paying attention, but I saw a big sign. And my head twitch layout was different. I found the button 3 seconds later. I see. Oh wait, speed limit for trucks is 80 now too. Utah kinda based. Most places that have 80-mile-per-hour speed limits on the freeway, make it 70 for trucks. This guy's gonna merge right in front of me, so I gotta slow way down. Because trucks in this game do not pay attention to when they're merging. Means you can get out of Utah as quick as possible. I think that's the idea. Okay. That was super illegal, but don't worry about it. This guy's slow. This guy's engine isn't powerful enough to make his truck go as fast as quickly as mine does. Great, we get to skip the way station too. You'll love to see it. Oh, speed limit's down to 70. What are we hauling? We're hauling trucks. We're hauling cars. Not trucks this time. Pickups, I guess, but yeah. Ass? We are also hauling ass. We are going as fast as the speed limit allows. For some reason, I play this game in realism mode, so the cops are on and I do go the speed limit. I think that playing in the most realistic way possible, aside from that one thing I did, don't worry about it. Aside from that one thing I did, playing in the most realistic way possible is kind of the thing with this show. It's the long haul, baby. It's celebration of simulation. Finally found the relevant distracted driving image. Placed it in the server. Should I pull that up? Should I pause the game and pull that up? I think I know what image you mean, but... Keep playing and pull it up? Oh god. Do they have an in-game cell phone you can use while you're driving? I wish. They absolutely should. Like, I can pull up this information and, like, stuff about my truck and stuff, but, like, there's no real, like, I can't, like, browse through Tumblr or anything. I could get on my real-life phone. I could pull that out of my pocket. Put up a YouTube video or something. I am now attempting to do that. Play Subway Surfers in the corner. What is the deal with that? I don't understand that meme. I know it's a thing. It is. Truck drivers listen to podcasts all day. Yeah, like I think a lot of them do podcasts, audiobooks. Some do music, I'm sure. Music is good. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god. This is genuinely very hard to use, like, the actual steering wheel. I'm using an actual steering wheel controller for those who weren't here at the beginning. But yeah, like, it's really hard to use the actual steering wheel and also look at my phone. This is giving me just as much anxiety as it does when someone I'm in the car with is trying to use their phone while driving. All the adult superstores along the highway are pretty much exclusively for truck drivers. Yeah. One of those things that, okay, yeah, started self-aware but stopped being self-aware at some point. Here, I'll put on this nice this nice Brian David Gilbert video while I'm driving the truck, and I'll watch that on my phone while we're driving.
The writing is fine, if a little on the nose. Reach was one of the few places that John considered safe from the Covenant. His home would not fall. Uh-oh, John. And that's all you need to know about the fall of Reach.
Okay, I'm done with this joke now. This is actually genuinely very difficult. I hope you enjoyed that small clip of Brian David Gilbert's voice. Ah! Wah! That's the clutch! Oh god. I couldn't find the brake. I was like, wait, that's not pressing down as hard as the brake usually does. Why? What's happening here? It's because it was the clutch. Can't see the red light. Sludge content. Okay, I have heard that term. Sludge metal. Sludge metal's good. Not the good sludge. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be going like 60 in the middle of a town. We have to differentiate between the good sludge and the bad sludge. How are y'all doing? A lot of people joined, and I was busy doing my bit with the phone, so I couldn't like check all the names. But I saw Lanzapan. I see Vibri in here. How y'all doing? I'm not sure who else showed up. I think at least one other person showed up during that bit. It was a great bit, though. I'm glad. I was looking for that clip of Brian David Gilbert last night saying, "Uh-oh, John." Because me and a couple of people were talking about Halo Reach's ending. And I was just thinking about that clip where he's like, "Reach would not fall." And then he just looks at the title of the book, The Fall of Reach, and goes, "Uh-oh, John. Uh-oh." Spent 11 minutes in one of the worst raid pickup groups I've ever had. Wish I'd gotten to see you murder a guy instead. Do I need to find the clip? Like, I can pause the game and I can find the clip, because to me it seemed really funny. No one got the clip, I don't think, but like, I can go find it. We should have fighting games on cable too. There have been fighting games on cable too before. Oh heck, I'm forgetting the name of the show. There's a show where people were betting fake money on which fighting game AI would win. That was a fun one. We've done fighting game stuff before, though. People merge so badly in this game. Like, that, if they crashed into me, that also would have been on me. But, like, on the other hand, maybe they should have just stepped on their brake, you know? Not drunk officer, just avoiding potholes? Oh, God. Oh, we got a grade, baby! Welcome to Grade Town. Population, this grade. Cruising. It's a bumper sticker on your granddad's truck. Man. That's not a good bumper sticker to have on your truck. You totally didn't convince me to commit the murder in question. I don't think you would be culpable for that murder. I think it wouldn't hold up in court if they tried to pin that murder on you at all. Maybe we should ask Legal Eagle. Cable 2 and Legal Eagle, very well known to have a close relationship as content creators. How was my time off? It was good. Yeah, no, Tia was off for the week, so we just, we spent a lot of time hanging out. We watched some movies, we watched a lot of TV, we hung out and went on a couple of dates. We discovered a 24-hour espresso shop that actually, like, sells good espresso. So we went there about 100,000 times in the last 7 days. I just said terrorism, terrorize the guy a little bit, turn on your super brights, honk till he's deaf, maybe shunt him a little or cut him off multiple times. Yeah, no, I just straight killed him. Yeah. If I had done any of those things, you could have been culpable for that, but what I did was I murdered him. I killed him in real life. You got a cat? Her name is Bowling Ball? Oh my god, that's a great name for a cat. That's a wonderful name for a cat. You get a bunch of or you get a bunch of silly bumper stickers, but you don't have a car. Yeah. Tia and I co-own our car, and she's not into goofy bumpy stickers. She's not into goofy bumpy stickers, so we don't have any on there. Because honestly, she uses the car far more than I do, so I'm gonna defer to her on whether we have funny bumper stickers. Bumpy stickers. Put the bumper stickers on your desk and other personal items. I've been pulling for Cable 2 to do some bumper sticker merch. It would be very good to get like my other car is Cable 2. Actually, something that someone suggested was Shiv is my co-pilot, and I think that would be with a picture of the plushie me, and I think that would be funny. I genuinely do think that would be a good joke. Would love a long haul sticker for your truck. That would be cool. It would be cool to have stickers and stuff. Big yawn. That is not the in-game yawning that we were discussing earlier. That was a real life yawn. Do you ever just sit in your truck? Yeah. I don't have a truck, but like I do just sit in my car. Bike is a good place to put bumper stickers. If you have like a little like plate cover or something like that, or plate holder, or fenders, you can stick a bumper sticker on there. If you put Bald Shiv in the passenger seat, Shiv can be your co-pilot real. That's so true. I forgot about Bald Shiv until today when I was scrolling through the pictures of my phone and found the Bald Shiv pictures. Oh my gosh, Bald Shiv is so good. I should slow down, I gotta make a left. Whoops. I was kind of looking... Wish you could put more dumb things in your truck in this game. I have a mod that lets you put a lot of dumb things in it, so I've got a lot of, like, you know, pride flags and a teddy bear and, you know, I've got some stuff, but, woo! Currently packed away for moving soon. When you move, they'll get hair and no longer bald. Wow. That's fun. Bald Shiv's so cool. Unbald Shiv, also pretty cool. And that will become the real Shiv. Like the day that plushie gets hair, my soul will leave the human body I inhabit and will just become that plushie. And that's it. The long haul, because I'll just be in a plushie body, the long haul will have to be taken over by my good friend and headmate Clarity, who I'm sure would do just fine. She doesn't have a ridiculous amount of manic energy at all. I mean, I guess Rose could take over. Rose is a little bit less manic. Clary. I don't know if Clarity has the attention span for games like this. You could buy an 18-wheeler for the plush and rig a camera in there. That'd be great. And yeah, I didn't actually say this because I was too focused on making jokes about the plushie thing, but I hope you have a good move. I hope you have a good move, Tammy. That sounds, woo. That sounds like a stressful situation to be in. Moving for me is always stressful. I don't know if it's stressful for you. For me, moving is invariably stressful. So sorry, but whenever I hear Clarity, Jimmy Eat World starts playing in my head. I don't think I know a Jimmy Eat World song with the word clarity in it. I'm sure there is one. I just don't know Jimmy Eat World that well. We're passing through beautiful Moab, Utah. Moving in with your boyfriend. Oh, good. Cool. Wonderful. That's really cool. I'm sorry that you have to put all your plushies in a bag and vacuum seal them. That sounds really stressful for the plushies. Actually, someone should do that to me. I think that would fix me. Getting vacuum sealed in a bag for a couple days would probably solve all of my problems. You'll do that tomorrow. If Bald Shiv is going in a bag and you're gonna vacuum seal it, please take a picture. Remember the old commercials for vacuum sealed bags for clothing? I don't. Well, vaguely. Like, I remember what it looks like. If that's what you mean, just like the bits where they actually do the thing. That for Shiv. Yeah, exactly. My whole body. I know a couple of people who used those, who had used those at some point, but I never got to use one myself. It seems fun. Sorry, Dream Dunk? Sorry, did y'all see that Coca-Cola ripoff ad back there? I'm not gonna reverse because there's cars behind me, but it said Dream Dunk. Turn your ass flat, Stanley. Why does my chat always get so cursed? A girl can't even talk about wanting to get vacuum sealed in a bag without without people getting weird about it. I'm just kidding. Mostly remember Fushigi Ball. Fushigi balls are just kind of a bad contact juggling ball, right? Like, they tried to essentially copyright a thing that already existed by giving it a cool name. By calling it Fushigi, and selling a ball on TV, they were like, haha, look, you can do contact juggling, but we'll never call it contact juggling. This is Fushigi now. Oh, you put Bald Shiv in the Discord? Yes. I love Bald Shiv. It got covered in fingerprints so fast. No, yeah, like the problem with Fushigi balls, I think, is that they're not, is that they were made of like resin or something, weren't they? So they weren't like breakable in the way that like a contact juggling ball is, because those are generally glass, as far as I remember. But it means that they pick up grease really fast, and that grease is incredibly hard to get off, unlike glass, which just kind of needs like a quick rub down with Windex or whatever. Friend Zoe has a puzzle cube that's magnetic and it's good to stim with. That sounds cool. I've been wanting, like, I kind of want to get a speed cube at some point just to stim with. Like, I don't think I'm like ever gonna get back into solving Rubik's cubes. I used to actually be into that in elementary school. I got really into it for a while, so I could probably remember a little bit of how to do it. But I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to have a speed cube to stim with. Okay, my sleep meter is in the red. I need to find a place to sleep. I think I can sleep at this gas station. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. We're pulling into this gas station and we're going to sleep there. My hungry ass could not own a Rubik's Cube. Well, that's blocked off by a bus. So maybe we can't sleep there. Oh, wait, no, I think... Yeah, this is it. Okay. I just assumed that the motel parking lot was where it wanted me to rest. Good evening, Cable 2. Good evening, RB. How is your Wendy salad? Pop that into neutral.
Ancient Free Orange.
Ancient Free Orange. Think Wendy makes epic salad? I've never had a Wendy salad.
Here's to the lady.
Here's to the ladies, though, for real. Okay, I'm going into camera view on it, like, just because backing trucks out sucks.
This is water. This is water.
And I don't really have peripheral vision, but I do if I do this, you know? So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna try and kind of flip around and go into the gas station over here. Also, if I do camera view, we can see my beautiful Cable 2 truck skin a little bit, which we don't normally see a whole lot of. Never mind, I'm not going to get gas here because this seems impossible to squeeze this truck into without pulling completely out of the parking lot. Driving with the trailer, driving with the trailer is difficult, but it's not, I don't know. Like it's a little bit difficult, but like I don't think you would have too much trouble learning how, I feel like. As long as we're talking small cables. Too many people saying cable. More like cable 18-wheeler. So true. I'm always saying that. What are they doing intercontinental shipping? I don't know. I mean, you could do intercontinental shipping via airplane in Microsoft Flight Sim. You can fly cargo planes in that. Cable 2 brand logistics company, Cable 2 delivery solutions. You're so right. Oh god. They slowed down a lot while they were turning. You want to simulate the Ever Given? Like Evergreen is just a company. You mean the Ever Given, right? They name their boats similarly. It's fucking confusing. Yeah, they do that. Not everyone was here. Not everyone was here at the beginning of the stream, so I'm just gonna say this. Like, I am flagging a little bit. I've been doing physical therapy recently, and it's kind of taking a lot out of me. And so I might just have to kind of wind this one down early. Like my back and neck are just kind of hurting too much to keep sitting here for too much longer, I think. So, fair warning, we're probably going to wind down in the next 10-15 minutes just because I'm not feeling super well. Arby though, how is SDCC? How is San Diego Comic-Con? Are you enjoying your time there? Down in his luck boat, Captain decided to do the funniest thing in the world. It's good, very hot and fun. Is the convention center air conditioned? I know a lot of stuff over there isn't, because a lot of stuff up here in Seattle isn't either. Because you didn't used to need air conditioning on the West Coast. I wonder why that's changed. Probably no particular reason. Let's not get political. Didn't even know you were streaming tonight. Glad you're back. Thank you. Yeah, just I was only gone for last week. Ooh, geez. Oh gosh. Oh geez. I took that curve way too fast. I'm gonna slow down. That could have tipped us over. Oh, AC was down or lower than usual. Oh geez. That's rough. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Hopefully I can make it to the next one or something. I think it'd be cool to do like a little Cable 2 meetup at SDCC. Gotta pull into the way station. Where is it? Way station 3 miles. Okay. It's a weird place to put the sensor for the way station if the way station's all the way over here. I'm kind of assuming, based on this map, that I'm going to need to make a left turn, so I'm going to want to get over here soon. Had to escape outside, but simply epic times. Couldn't imagine a building without air conditioning. Yeah. No, I mean, I grew up in Idaho, so, like, in Idaho, you're in the middle of a desert. It's super dry. The valley isn't as hot as a lot of the rest of the state, but the Treasure Valley still, you know, gets very hot. So we, Did I crash? What? I didn't crash. That guy merged into me. Hang on. That shouldn't have been my fault. They crashed into me. Ugh. I hate the way that people merge in this game. So they did a Club Penguin thing? I saw you talking about Club Penguin earlier, but I didn't really catch the context. There's a Club Penguin thing going on at Comic-Con? Oh, someone's selling a lot of... Okay, I see. I just punched my microphone. I hope that wasn't super loud for y'all. I didn't mean to punch it, just doing hand-over-hand steering with the microphone right next to me, too. Alright. Cable 2 Club Penguin game. So true. So true. Why don't we... why doesn't Cable 2 make our own social mini MMO thing in the style of Club Penguin and Neopets and stuff like that? Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull in right here. I'm just going to stop the truck, shift into neutral. You know, we're about halfway through this delivery. Like, we made it from... I think we were we on the east side of Washington? Is that where we were? Anyway, we went really far away. We made it about a little over halfway, looks like, through this delivery, so... We'll probably come back and finish this one next week. I'm just aching a lot right now. But before we go, I'm gonna see if I can find that clip we were talking about earlier and see if we can show that to the people who wanted to see it. Let me just... pause that so it doesn't give us double audio. I know y'all aren't seeing this, don't worry about it. Cross-country deliveries sound miserable if you're doing them in real time. They're definitely not in real time, don't worry. Everything in Truck Simulator is super, like, truncated. Just sort of clicking through this real quick to see if I can find
Ancient Free Orange.
this situation. Okay. I definitely found the section of video, so let me just turn this on.
Ancient Free Orange.
As far as mood is concerned, it's in a good place. by this way station. Sorry, my microphone was turned off. What was that? I thought the Minecraft parody like lasted like a really long time. What was that even? It was very loud also. Alright, I mean, if you insist. Here it goes. Bye, idiot. Yeah, I straight up killed that guy. Oh, the 500-point fake Minecraft parody button. I see. Yeah, I just want to see how they like fly off the road again. Why is this person not stepping on the gas a little? I want to obey the law, the in-game law, because realism, but also like this is when you become a terrorist for this man alone. All right, I mean, if you insist. Bye, idiot. Okay, post the clip in chat. Yeah, I'll get it clipped here, and here we'll just do it real quick. We'll do it live. Who cares? I want to obey the law, the in-game law, because Bye, idiot. I want to obey the law, the in-game law, because I'm genuinely shocked that Twitch let me do that title. There you go. Have a clip. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. My back hurts a lot, and I need to wind down a little bit. I love you all. You're all wonderful. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, have a good night. We'll see you next week with more of this. I'm gonna just save the game on my way out, and on the way out, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna play more of this next week. There we go. It's very hard to think right now. It's really hot in this room, actually. All right, bye.